Time now for this week's Idaho Gem. The nomination comes from Ron Taylor of Boise. He called me and said we should do a story on his mother, a remarkable woman with a unique distinction. Her name is Juanita Meyer. She was born in Weiser. She lives in Council. When we asked her what makes her life notable, she pulled out this quilt.
My uncle worked at the cemetery in Clarkston, Washington, and he took the ribbons off from bouquets there in the cemetery, and he couldn't sleep beyond 2 o'clock in the morning, so he got up and sewed these all together.
What do you suppose makes Juanita an Idaho gem? Is she the oldest bartender in Idaho, a butterfly collector, or a champion croquet player?
You want a beer?
Sure. If you guessed bartender, you're right. Juanita is 86 years old. She owns the Long Branch Tavern in Council. As far as we know, she's the oldest person working a bar in the Gem State.
This place was built in 1964, and it was built to play poker. Then they outlawed poker, and we played pinochle in here for a while, and then the guys died off, and it's just been here.
Juanita says it's the atmosphere of the Long Branch that keeps her customers coming back time and again.
Because I don't have a pool table to make a lot of noise, and they want to visit. And if there's loud music and stuff, they don't like to scream and yell at each other. But I have a nice big crowd.
Juanita likes to travel. She's visited Hong Kong, Mexico City, and Nashville, but she has no plans to give up the Long Branch.
If I retired and was at home all the time, I'd get lonely, and I'd just sit there and rock and feel sorry for myself.
Juanita's son is proud of her mother.
I think it's a real wholesome fact that she is at the age of 86 and still working and running her own business and working 5 or 5.5 days a week from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 or 10 or 11 at night. There is not many people that can be legally blind and run a business like this without having her patrons come in and help her count change when she needs it, or help in any other way that it takes to run a business.
The spotlight of the news media is often drawn to athletes and singers, politicians and business leaders. We think people like Juanita Meyer deserve more attention. 86 years old and still going strong. Do you know a gem? Send me a note, jeffr@kbcitv.com, or give me a call, 489-1260. Juanita says sometimes
you tricked me.
I know, I fooled you all the way. You never imagined that. Juanita sometimes orders or organizes little parties for some of her regulars, so it's kind of fun.
Oh, how sweet. I thought for sure she'd be a butterfly collector.
Yeah.
You got me this
Got you
time.
that time.
All righty. You're watching Idaho 2 News, the one to watch for local news.